This is my first time changing the Easy Change oil filter. I've watched a few videos and I thought I'd share my first experience here along with a couple of the things that I picked up from the other videos. First, obviously, you lift the hood, and I know this is kind of gimmicky, and I know that, and it's also expensive, by the way. As of the date of this video, this was about $50, which is kind of, for an oil filter, and what is it, got about 8/10 of a quart of oil in it, which doesn't replace all the oil in there, by the way. I'm aware of that. Probably next time I'm going to drain it all. But in any event, one of the videos I watched, the guy was really muscling this thing and he couldn't get it to turn. And the reason why is because when they ship, there's a zip tie on that little, through that little hole right there that hooks onto, you probably can't see it too well, but it hooks onto that filter so that it can't move. And then another guy was trying to, and this was in a different video, he's trying to turn it and he cannot get it to turn. He even had a friend come and they're both muscling on this thing and it won't turn. And that's because you're supposed to push down on it. And then another guy was pushing down so hard on it that it couldn't turn. So anyway, the idea is just to, and I've got the emergency brake on. Oh, and incidentally, they say to drop the deck and undo your spark plugs. I'm going to forego that. But just to push a bit, hold on, I'll get my new filter out and ready. Pull it out of here. And I'll just set it here. And we'll be pulling that off when the time comes. But the idea is to, I'm going to try doing this with one hand. And some people even said to remove this panel, that makes it easier. I don't see how that's got to be necessary. But I'm going to give it some push, not too much. There it goes. And it goes 90 degrees to inside there. There's an unlock position and a lock position. And so you pull it out. No mess, no fuss. And it says to wipe off any excess, but there's none spilled. See if I can get this off of here with one hand. And I did. We want to locate the arrow, which is right there. And we want to line that up when we get it in there with the unlock position, which it is. Give it a push and a turn, and you can feel it as it comes around to its 90-degree position. It sort of lifts and pops in place. There's a distinct kind of a snap as it does, and that's it. And again, I know it's kind of gimmicky, but inexpensive. And next time I'll drain all the oil out of there, but pretty cool, really. And then you just put this cap on the old one and dispose of it as you should. But yeah, so again, if it's your first time, look for a zip tie there. I had already found mine and pre-cut it before the video. And then you want to push down, but not so hard that you can't turn it, but Push down, give it a 90-degree turn, lift it off. With the new one on, line the arrow up with the unlock position, turn it 90 degrees. It pops into place, and bam, you're done. Pretty cool. I hope that helps somebody out there. Have a great day.